Hello, this is Adolf. Welcome to the video lecture series on the course of Design of Steel Structure. So, we already started our problems in the previous lecture. So, in this video, we are going to see the problems that are related to the riveted connection in the tension member. Let's go to the problem. Here, the question states that a tie in a truss consists of two angles 150 by 115 by 8 mm with long legs connected to a gusseted plate by 20 mm diameter rivets in such a way that each angle section is reduced in section by one rivet holes only. That means these both angles are connected on the same side of the gusseted plate by a single rivet. The Fy for the steel is 250 megapascal. Determine the tension strength of the member if there are three conditions are given, and for this we have to find the tension strength of the member. The first condition is the angles are connected on the same side of the gusset plate of 12 mm thick and tack riveted. And the second condition is the angles are connected on the opposite side of the gusset plate of 12 mm thick and tack riveted, and take gross area of each angle is 2058 mm square. And the last condition is what is the effect on the tensile strength if the angles are not tack riveted. So let's do the solution to find how we can do this problem. The first condition is the angles are connected on the same side of the gusset plate of 12 mm thick and tack riveted. So this is the diagram shows how it is connected. So it is connected in the same side, two angles, and we are using the tacking rivet. So the length of connected length is 150 mm and another one is 115 mm. So by this condition, we have to find the tensile strength. So how we can find the tensile strength of member? Area of the net into sigma AT. So sigma AT is equal to 0.6 Fy, that is 0.6 into 250, that is equal to 150 Newton per mm square. So for find out the area of the nut, we need the diameter of the rivet. So we have the nominal diameter, that is 20 mm. So our D is equal to 20 plus 1.5, that is 21.5 mm. So we know D. Then we can go for the find out the area of the net. So area of the net formula here it is not a single leg, it is a double angle section. So it is connected on the same side. So the area of the net effective area for this condition is A1 plus K2 A2, whereas K2 is equal to 5A1 by 5A1 plus A2. So we have to find the A1 and A2 values. So A1 is equal to, how we can find, x minus d minus t by 2 into t. So what is the x value? It is the connected leg. So 150 minus 21.5 minus 8 by 2 into 8. This whole will be multiplied by 2 times because it is an connector, both angles are connected on the same side. So every angle have the same net area. So we have multiplying, two angles are there, so we are multiplying by the 2. So what we are getting is 1992 mm square. So this is the A1. What is the A2 then? A2 is equal to y minus t by 2 into t whole times of 2. So what is the y value? It is an outstanding lag, 115 minus 8 by 2 into 8 into 2 times. So it is coming around 1776. So now we know the A1 and A2. We substitute the A1 and A2 value in the K2 value, that is 5A1 by 5A1 plus A2. So it is 5 into, what is the A1? 1992 divided by 5 into 1992 plus, what is the A2? That is 1776. So we are getting 0.848, or we'll take it as 0.85. So now we know A1, we know A2, we know, and K2 also we know. So now we're going for the tensile strength of member, PT. Tensile strength of member is equal to area of the net plus sigma AT. So what is the area of the net? A net is equal to A1 plus K2 A2. So it is 1992 plus, what is the K2 value? It is 0.85 into 1776. So the area net is equal to 3501.6 mm square. So if you substitute here 6 into 150, we will get it as 525.24 into 10 to the power 3 Newton, or 525.24 kilo Newton. So this is the tensile strength of a member if two angles are connected on the same side and that angles are tack riveted. And the next condition is the angles are connected on the opposite side of the gusset plate of 12 mm and tack riveted. Take gross area of each angle is 2058 mm square. See here, in the middle we have a gusset plate. Gusset plate we are using. So what will happen in this? This section will act as a separate one, and it will act, another angle will act as a separate one, not a uniform one. So how we can find the tensile strength? PT is equal to area of the net minus, area of the net into sigma AT. So how we can find the area of the net here? Because here these angles are acting separately. So gross area minus area of the rivet hole. Area of rivet hole. So this will give one area of the net of one angle section. But we need two angle sections. So how we can find? So here AG is equal to given 2058. So here for one angle it is 2058. If it is two angles means 2 into 2058, you will get 4116 mm square. 6 mm square. So area of the gross we know. So area of net is equal to, area of the gross is 4116 minus, here what is the diameter of the rivet hole? It is 21.5 into, what is the thickness? That is 8 mm. And here two sections are available. So you have to deduct 2 area of the rivet holes from the gross. So into 2. So it will comes as 3772 mm square. So this is the area of the net. So we know area of the net. So what is the tensile strength? It is 3772 into 150. So how much it is? 565.8 into 10 to the power 3 Newton. It is equal to 565.8 kilonewton. So this is the solution for the second condition. And the third condition is, what if the effect on the tensile strength if the angles are not tagged, or not tagged riveted. So this one is for the from the condition A. In the condition A, we are having a tagged rivet. So if tagged rivet is not there, what will be the effect of tensile strength? So in the previous videos, we saw if the two angles connected on the same side, but if it is not tack riveted, then it will like a single leg angle. The reduction factor K is K2 will be like the K1. So K2 formula is equal to 3A1 by 3A1 plus 3A2. So this is the major difference between the tagged rivet and the not tagged rivet. So here PT is equal to, the tensile strength is equal to area of the net into sigma AT. Then here A net is equal to A1 plus K2 A2. But here K2 will be like the K1. The reduction factor K2 formula is equal to 3A1 by 3A1 plus A2. So we have to find the A1 and A2 values. So what is the A1? X minus D minus T by 2 into T whole multiplied by 2, because it is a double angle section. So what is it? It is 150 minus 21.5 minus 8 by 2 into 8 into 2. So it will comes as 1992 mm square, as like the condition A, condition first. Then what is the area of the 2A2? That is y minus t by 2 into t into 2. So how much? 115 minus 8 by 2 into 8 into 2. So it will comes as 1776. Till this condition for the A and C are same by finding A1 and A2. But the reduction factor is the difference. 3A1 by 3A1 plus A2. So 3 into 1992 by 3 into 1992 plus 1776. So it comes at 077. Whereas in the condition A, we have K2 value is 0.85. But in condition C, we have K2 value as 0.77. The only reason is condition A is tack riveted, condition C is not tack riveted. So then what is the area of the net? A net is equal to A1 plus K2 A2, that is 1992 plus 0.77 into 1776 is equal to 3359.52 mm square. So we know the area of the net. Then what is the tensile strength? That is 3359.52 into 150 Newton per mm square. So it will come at 503.928 into 10 to the power 3 Newton, or 503.928 kilo Newton. So in this video we saw the problem that is related to the riveted connection in the design tension member. So from this we completed our problems that are connected to the related to the riveted connection. On the upcoming videos we cover the problems that are related to the welded connection. Thank you.